guys, this is Lorie at TMI. I am going to do us a quick bow video for the week. I am going to use this beautiful 4-inch baby pink. It has got a snowdrift on the side. It's beautiful on the back, a little satin finish. I'm going to make a bow to go on this wreath, and I'm going to put it in our seven swans of swimming area. We have some hydrangea wreaths over there, and then we have one little spot above that, and I'm going to make me a loop bow to go at the bottom of this and put it right there with that, and I'll show you guys a picture in a little bit. Okay, I'm doing a loop bow, so I'm going to do one loop. I'm leaving me a tail. I'm going to dovetail. Just 2 loops, okay? And then I'm going to use some white 1.5 inch. A 2.5 inch would work really well for this as well. I'm going to use a 1.5 inch velvet that has a white satin back. Just dovetail. I'm going to leave me a little tail at the top. I'm going to loop, and I'm going to loop, long tail, dovetail, and then I'm going to use this beautiful designer ribbon. It is a ruffled ribbon. It is a white, looks like a Dupont satin in the middle with this ruffle on the edge, and then it's got the gold trim. I'm just going to do one loop with it. I'm going to leave me a tail, a pretty loop, just so it shines to the front there. I'm going to cut this straight off where I can fold it under. Okay. And then I'm just going to add just a little bit of this white that's got a little bit of iridescent pink in it right on the top. One little loop. It was just some I had on a roll. I'm just going to dovetail it. Just kind of finishing it off. If I had a little bit more, I would leave a little bit of a tail on it there. I'm going to do a zip tie on this one, and then I'm going to add another zip tie to it to put it on this wreath. Going in with a white zip tie underneath. Dovetails, and then I'm just going to take it on the bottom of this wreath right here. This is just a little frosted grapevine wreath that has these little berries on them. I'm just going to pull that really good and tight. And so you really don't see that middle part there. It just kind of gives it a finished look. Love this ribbon right here. You can see it very well. I'm just going to fold the bottom back on this ruffled ribbon here so that you can, so it just kind of lays. There is my bow that goes on there. If y'all like anything you see here at TMI Gifts,